Good morning and welcome back to Levasseur Outdoors. I'm Steph. Well, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but today is May 2nd, and for the third weekend in a row, I'm going to be checking Jawbone Lake, and the plan is to ice fish. Some people might think I'm nuts, but I'm pretty confident that there's plenty of ice, and it's been cold most of the week, and it's going to be cold for another week. So if this works out today, I'm probably going to go back out tomorrow too. But yes, I am still using my snowmobile. Looking at the trail, it's very rutted, worse than it was last weekend. So I might try to stick to the sides, and hopefully once I get onto the OFSC trail, things are better. So anyways, it's not deja vu. This is a different video. But for the next 15 minutes, you're going to see a lot of the same that you saw in my last video. But hopefully today the result is different and I actually get to fish. This video is sponsored by MicroSolve, your complete home and office solution. MicroSolve is a stationary haven stocked with office basics, quality paper goods, art and craft materials, school supplies, and essential internet and computer accessories. They also offer fast, reliable computer repairs. The south wall features local artwork, giving the store a warm, homegrown character while celebrating the talent of local artists. MicroSolve now offers custom laser engraved designs that turn ideas into cherished keepsakes. Check out MicroSolve at 113 6th Avenue, Cochrane, Ontario.
There, scratchers deployed.
All right, I've made it to the lake. I just took a little walk onto the ice. Forgot to hit record, so there's no slush. So that's step one. Step two is verifying how much ice we actually have. So I'm gonna walk back on there. Actually, I'm gonna take the sled. I can get to the edge of the lake and I can turn it around. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So today's May 2nd, like I've already said. Last year I fished on May 3rd, but if you go check out this video, the ice conditions weren't great. I could only stay on the snowmobile track. There's a lot of water and slush. There wasn't a lot of snow left on the trail road, so I took the Argo, and that was a much longer ride because the Argo with tracks does not travel very fast. Today, no bare spots on the road, so it's still completely covered in snow. And I get onto the lake and I'm walking on the surface. There's no ponded water or anything. So I'm gonna drill a hole, see how much ice we've got. I did venture onto the ice with the sled before I knew, because I'm pretty confident. But before I go any further, I'm gonna check how much ice we have. And once that's confirmed, then I'm gonna head to my first spot, drill the hole. Looks like the sun is trying to peek through, which would be great for the underwater camera if that happens. But anyways, let's drill a hole, see what we got. I'm on Jawbone Lake in the Cochrane area. I've got my sled on the ice, and this is how much ice we've got left. Okay, so it's in layers. Whew. Looks like it's 20, but there's a bit, that's ice. Where's the top of the ice? Right here. Oh yeah. There's the bottom. 20 inches. Still 20 inches of ice, so yes, more than good to go. As you can see, there is a little bit of water, but it's not very deep, so let's drill a hole here and see what we got. Okay, spot number one. Let's see if we got action here. If we have any marks. So as you saw, the lights is in 3 layers. Okay. We are in about, so 6 feet below the deucer. It's a little deep, so we're probably in about 8 feet of water here. Where are you? School of perch. No. Right there. Oh. There's a couple marks. Okay, let's keep looking. Well, I'm back on shore. After drilling the first hole, where I thought we were good, as I got out there, the ice was inconsistent, so, and I did break through the top layer. You know, there's no sense in risking equipment or lives, but there is more than enough ice to support me, so I'm gonna walk out there, put the gear in the cover of the sleigh, which doubles as a second sleigh, and get to fishing. All right, so I'm in the process of setting up the first bait. I've got the underwater camera down there. We got the camera set and recording. We're gonna leave that there. Well, this is my first time using the iFish Pro this year. I love these things. Didn't do a lot of fishing this winter. I didn't get out for pike. So, get it about 2 feet from the bottom. Wrap it around this loop. Get the flag down. Boom, there. Like so. Well, both lines are installed. Both cameras are running. Underwater cameras, that is. Now we can relax. This will likely be my last time on the ice this year. And it was a struggle. I'm not quite sure how many times I fished. I'm guessing about a dozen times. But I had multiple other trips where the intent was to fish and I didn't get to. There was one trip to Froud Lake. When I got to the lake, I realized I had lost some items from the flip over shelter sleigh. So I doubled back and ended up right back in town and found most of the items I had lost. There's one item I didn't recover. There's the 3 trips I made out here. This is the 3rd one. This is the first one that I'm actually able to fish. The Emerald Lake outing, when I got stuck in the slush, I only fished for about 15 minutes that day. Before Christmas, my son and I tried to go to Kidney Lake, and we didn't make it. My sled had issues, and I barely got back to the truck, so didn't fish that time. And then all the snow we had, you know, made conditions very bad. So anyways, I did have some really good outings too. The ice camping trip on Lake Temiskaming was fun, even though we had pretty crappy weather on the Saturday. But I am ready to get back in the boat. So I've got an appointment booked to get it serviced this coming Friday. And I don't know about the long weekend. It's early this year. Walleye opener's May 16th, so today's May 2nd. We're exactly 2 weeks from today is walleye opener. And I don't think it's going to be very good the first weekend. We'll see how things are. And maybe I'll go out, but we'll see. When the sun shines, that's really nice. Pike fishing is relaxing. If I was a little more mobile, I'd go check other areas, but I did walk a little farther north, drilled 3 or 4 holes, and didn't see anything, so I'm just sticking it out with this spot, and hopefully my luck changes in the next hour and 15 minutes. Oh, there we go. Flag. There, it's taking line. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, my drag on this should be good. There we go. It's not big. Come on. Oh, it's not bad. There we go. Little pike. Nice little Jawbone Lake pike. He's pretty small, but I'm bringing him. I'm gonna eat this guy for supper. Well, that wraps up the 25-26 ice fishing season. To be on the ice May 2nd is kind of crazy, and driving the snowmobile, it's just unbelievable. But today, not a lot of action. I did get one little pike, which I am gonna have for supper. But again, I wanted to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the kind words. And I should be in the boat in 2 weeks. Is it gonna be in 2 weeks? I don't know. But the walleye season opens exactly 2 weeks from today. So we'll see. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.